Have you ever felt like you were constantly being compared, misunderstood, or pulled into conflicts that didn't really start with you, but somehow always ended with you? Like you were standing in the middle of something invisible yet deeply painful. This may not be random. It could be something called triangulation, a relational manipulation pattern often seen in dysfunctional family systems and toxic relationships. Clinically, triangulation occurs when a third person is inserted into a two-person conflict to diffuse anxiety, control narratives, or maintain power dynamics. Instead of direct communication, tension is displaced onto another person, often the most emotionally attuned or vulnerable individual. In families, this can look like a parent confiding in a child about the other parent, or siblings being compared or pitted against each other, or one child being labeled the problem child while the others are idolized. And over time, this creates a very chronic emotional instability, the one that's always on the outside. From a psychological perspective, triangulation disrupts the secure attachment and reinforces maladaptive relation schemas. The individual caught in the triangle becomes hypervigilant, constantly scanning for shifts in tone, loyalty, or emotional safety. This repeated exposure to interpersonal unpredictability activates the stress response system, specifically the amygdala, keeping the body in a prolonged state of fight, flight, freeze, or fall. When this pattern is chronic, especially in childhood, it can contribute to complex post-traumatic stress disorder. Symptoms may include emotional dysregulation, identity disturbance, relational anxiety, and a persistent sense of shame, of never being enough, never being good enough. It's always my fault. There must be something wrong with me. The person learns that love is conditional, safety is unstable, and connection comes with an emotional risk. Triangulation also distorts reality. It creates a very significant cognitive dissonance, where what you feel doesn't match what you're told. Over time, this can erode the self-trust and reinforce dependency on the very system causing the harm. So here's what I say. Awareness is your first interruption of this cycle. Begin by asking, am I being used as a bridge, a messenger, or a scapegoat in someone else's unresolved conflict? Healthy relationships are built on direct communication, clear boundaries, and emotional accountability, not alliances and silent competitions. If you recognize this pattern, start practicing boundary setting, refuse to carry messages, decline comparisons, and gently redirect conversations back to the source, because the healing may also require trauma-informed support, because what you experienced wasn't just family dynamics. It was a chronic relational stressor that impacted your nervous system. You're not the problem that needed fixing. You were the one trying to survive a system that couldn't hold emotional safety for you. The moment you see the triangle, you no longer have to stand inside it. You can always leave the scene. You can always decide not to participate. Thank you for watching my video, and if you liked it, please subscribe to my channel. If this was educational and you thought that this was something that you can even share with your friends, please share my content and also subscribe, like the content, and also leave a comment for me. Thank you.